Hakane ka juk jong ki JINGSTAD science bat ka juk banti binya ya kano ka kam la ka long haki KHYNNAH school ki KHYNNAH college ne ki samla haki school ba kane ka juk kam hun shu tang ban shu pule henry bandati binya bat banle dala ki jong ki kti hakane ka thup video jongi ngi wanra shapi shapang ka school MYNGKEN Christian Higher Secondary School ka bajingai kumba ar kilometer na kayo bohay rembong kane ka school ka day ka baning kong e hajalla Meghalaya ka baara ka dong shate lammi ngi kari India bat ka way na kishipo tali ki school hari India ka bapher ya ka rukom hikai.
So we are thankful to the government for selecting this school in the year 2020 as the innovative model for vocational education. The 10 schools in the country and 2 schools in the northeast, and this one is in Meghalaya, to start the vocational education in 2 streams, that is the agriculture and beauty and wellness. So right from the starting of this vocational stream, we have done well through the effort of the teachers. In the beginning, the students, they are hesitant to take this subject, but after taking, they find interest, and it is very much benefited to them. And in the board exam of last year, both the secondary and in the higher secondary section, this school got the highest marks in agriculture and beauty and wellness. And this year as well, a student from these schools secured the highest in the 2 subjects of agriculture and beauty and wellness in the board exam, both the secondary and the higher secondary. So we thank the government for selecting these schools from the education department as a pilot project for the study of STEM program, science, technology, engineering and maths. And we thanks to the education department for selecting this school. And after getting all the material, and our teachers also got trained by Curiosity Mumbai under the leadership of initiative of the Smart Village movement. So this program runs smoothly. And today, the 24th of August 2023, we organized this exhibition of STEM program, which our Director of School Education and Literacy, Sir Swapnil Tembe, is the chief guest. And we are very much thankful that all the program go well, and seems to be very successful of this STEM program. And the students enjoy very much in this program, and they have learned a lot about the study of science, technology, engineering and maths, which will encourage for the development, for the growth of other subjects as well in their academic studies.
Hagaba kane ka school ka ai jing hikai ye ki KHYNNAH school nadu ki kelas ki baret banle ya kano ka baki sngu tenat la ka long hakaliang ka sports ka science ka arts bat hakarawai ka siaw. Ka school MYNGKEN Christian Higher Secondary School kabala seng haus nem khat khandai spa hanreu pholai bat kadai ka school ka badonro eka arts, commerce but science stream.
The school has been started right from 1963. So this year is the Diamond Jubilee of the schools. This school, right from its inception, it has progressed a lot, and in the year 2003, we upgraded from the secondary to the higher secondary level in the art stream. Then in 2013, during the golden jubilee of the schools, we start the commerce stream. And just last year, we start the science stream. So this is the only institution of this Eastern Ribhoi area that having all the three streams in the higher secondary section. So we are very much interested in sports also. That is why MYNGKEN Christian is always shine in sports, athletic and football, especially in the Subroto Mukherjee Cup. So the school had represented the states 3 times in the Subroto Mukherjee Cup to New Delhi and had reached the final 2011 in the under 17 boys, but we lost by a margin of 1 goal in the final, so we are only the runners-up. So we are thankful to the government for selecting this school in the year 2020 as the innovative model for vocational education. The 10 schools in the country and 2 schools in the northeast, and this one is in Meghalaya, to start the vocational education in 2 streams, that is the agriculture and beauty and wellness. So right from the starting of this vocational stream, we have done well through the effort of the teachers. In the beginning, the students, they are hesitant to take this subject, but after taking, they find interest, and it is very much benefited to them. And in the board exam of last year, both the secondary and in the higher secondary section, this school got the highest marks in agriculture and beauty and wellness. And this year as well, a student from these schools secured the highest in the 2 subjects of agriculture and beauty and wellness in the board exam, both the secondary and the higher secondary. So we thank the government for selecting these schools from the education department as a pilot project for the study of STEM program, science, technology, engineering and maths. And we thanks to the education department for selecting this school. And after getting all the material, and our teachers also got trained by Curiosity Mumbai under the leadership of initiative of the Smart Village Movement. So this program runs smoothly. And today, the 24th of August 2023, we organized this exhibition of STEM program, which our Director of School Education and Literacy, Sir Swapnil Tembe, is the chief guest, and we are very much thankful that all the program go well and seems to be very successful of this STEM program. And the students enjoy very much in this program, and they have learned a lot about the study of science, technology, engineering and maths, which will encourage for the development, for the growth of other subjects as well in their academic studies.
Kaneka school ha ka jinga trailang bat ka Smart Village Movement, bat ka Curiosity Gym Mumbai, ka Belawan Ra ya ka Rukom Hikai, ka Bakham Phla, bat ka Bayarap Bahaya ki KHYNNAH ban iet ban Pulekot.
It's a great honor to be here today for this exhibition. This pilot program has started in this school, in MYNGKEN Christian High Secondary School, which is here in Bhoirambong, Ribhoi district. And we started this project 4 months back in the month of April. And we have seen the impact today. Around 400 students took part in the exhibition, and also the entire STEM program, wherein we provide electronics, robotics, some STEM materials for the students to develop that interest again for both maths and science. As we all know, our state students are very weak in maths and science. So such initiative is very important for the students, especially in the rural schools.
Hagan ka sngi ngilai kendo shibun ki habret ki balabatai la ka jong ka jingshna jongki ngi kendo i habret i bashna robot bat ban code i ki command jong ki te ki robot.
It's about the CG robot. The CG robot consists of the motors, which are like the limbs of this robot, and the motor is connected to the wheels. and these wheels runs the whole robot. And there's also a caster wheel. This caster wheel is the third wheel of the robot, and this motor is connected to the L293D motor driver sheet, which we can use to connect to the LEDs and to the batteries. And it also protects the Arduino, which is like the brain of the robot, and we can input programs into the Arduino.
Kidon ki kena ki basngau tenat haki kami lek kai ka skul ka bu dai ki no hikai na benda ka sports kenang benang pentibit syu yaki. Ki kena jong kane ke school ki yo jing hikai ru ban le ka 3D drawing but 3D printing.
So here in this room we have robotics and electronics. So here we are actually teaching the student how to assemble it, the robot, how to assemble it. Then later on we'll teach them how to code, doing the coding from program. Then doing the same thing, 2D also, after if they want to design something, they can print it out here. Right. So this is actually the main purpose of 3D printing is to design something or to print more complex design than the traditional manufacturing processes. So before we do traditionally just drawing, so it takes time, but this takes less time. So just give you an example. If I design this cam, I can print this cam. I design through the computer, and then I'll print in the 3D, upload in the 3D printer. So I can print this cam. So this shape also, I can print any shape. So keychain also I can print, and then what else? Maybe the student needs something. If they are doing from the STEM lab, if they need to print some materials, they design already, they will come here and they will do the program, they will do online only, then upload in the 3D printer.
Ki kena ki basngau tenat ia ka cosmetology but beautician la ailat iki rengkat ki jing hikai ban pentibit syu yaki.
Shua bagin sedang ka kelas room tu, shua ni lepas pergi classroom ni batai ki shua ni ka beauty and wellness. Dan la ada mengila batai ki ya ka untuk in the future like kalau pada scope kan nanti bagin sengkam la jong ini batai everything about beauty and wellness kan. Dan nanti pada hadim tu kisah decide ki pada ki decide ki obviously ki bagi interest kita pada interest kila bagian ini ki dia kila awan hangnya pada tilong kidan ki pada dan interest syai kata pada kita belajar ki baji ini terus kan hadim dengila le practical ni ia kata apa di bagi dah terang ki syai begini Kalau wala kata rudan ni kata pak ni ki ba sushi mo along na original buat parlo ki la location serious here nang daki alat nang ni just after completed from here kilala bagi trade kila nang kan because ni the jihita ni air kala very deep because kalau one lam theory but the practical not just the practical nang kala deep knowledge ke te lada dedication serious ni customer kena tentang orang kita kidan ki bashi sih kidan bashi benda but still tandang nang hero athrai kilala bagi daki play la ka jam la ni lemar minta fi ki de batang shunang rumla kila seng la ka jam ka ti de biki wa ni mut kila la baki seng la ka jam do la ni ki tray bat ki ba beauty subject routine 45 minutes for class 12 and class 11 and 35 minutes for class 10 and class 2 along with the class routine untuk kumpulan unique subjects.
Yagi hebret lahi kai ru ban shnahi ya ki tiar ya lek kai da ki senduk kot ki balon ki bilor di bat shibun ki wei pat.
Like spending time in this class because in this class we learn about new things each day. Every day every week when we have STEM class, we learn something completely new. From one plastic bottle, you could cut it and then you can add balloons and other balloons and stuff to make other stuff we can use. Good. The thing that I like about this class is that you don't have to do it all alone. Instead, you have to go with your friends or anyone, so that then you can do a group project.
Kanega PYNSHLUR yaki KHYNNAH ban pule syuk-syuk yaka kot ban klet iki mobile ban sngow tenat syuk-syuk ban wan sya school kawan ra ru yaka minsim tre shitom ka PYNSHLUR ru yaki hybrid ban longkum ki scientist ki doctors ki nong drodur ki nong rap ki beautician ki engineer bat ki wei pat.
Yeah, it's a very tight one. The STEM program, in the beginning we organize after school. We arrange a routine for all the classes, that is from 3 to 9, and now we start in the morning as well. That is from 8:30 to 9:15 before the starts of the morning classes. So students, because they are interested in the subject, so they reach school before their starting time as well. So in that way, because they start to have a passion of learning in this particular subject, so we manage in that way. Regarding the sports, we do during the holiday, and we did practice in the morning and the afternoon as well. We appointed a coach to train them, and also from the teacher side also, they are very much experienced, and that is why we are emerging as a champion, and also producing a lots of sports person, especially in football, from this area, who play for the states, who play even in the national level.
And the last question is how you classify, how do you know that this person interested in this subject?
You know, in the beginning, this STEM program is open to all, and since it is a new program, even the grown-up also, they did not know about this program. So that is why the student also was wonder, what is this program? So we took it is very compulsory to each and everyone to take right from 3 to 9, from class 3 to class 9. So after this, the program was started, they find very much interested. So we don't have to force them, because the passion of learning started growing in their mind.
Dongin sngap ayu baka school haringkat bat ke sorkar kidon ban ong kumshi benta ban kentiu syuk-syuk yakan ika rukom hikai hapo ke jella.
They are doing various activities. One is under the Smart Village movement, which is the SPM, for STEM, which is the science, technology, engineering and mathematics, which has become very important as per NEP, and NEP in fact says that we should start at the class 6 onwards for STEM. So it's good to see that the school has got this special lab, and then these is also powered by Curiosity Gym, and by the initiative of the principal, they also have a lot in vocational education, like agriculture. They have health, beauty and other services and etc. So it's very good to see, and their computer lab and their robotics and all is also very active. They are also having a Khelo India Center in boxing, which is very good. So it's a kind of a model school, I can say, that which is offering all these facilities. and we will try to replicate this model in our higher secondary schools in Meghalaya by collaborating with all these organizations under the various schemes of the government of Meghalaya, and also Samagra Shiksha Abhiyan. Under Samagra Shiksha, there is something called Rashtriya Avishkar Yojana Abhiyan, RAA, which is supposed to facilitate STEM. So we are already doing. In fact, we took 200 teachers of Meghalaya to IIT Guwahati and we trained them in robotics and AI. And in phase-wise manner, other teachers will also be taken in robotics and all that, and they'll be provided this kits which this school has, and the kids are wonderfully using it. We just witnessed a class 8 girl. She has made some kind of a vehicle robotic, and then she's interested in it and she wants to become an engineer in that field. So we will work under various this RAA and Samagra and other government schemes. There is a science and tech department also in government, so we will collaborate with that as well. So see, NEP talks about various things. So one of the focus, there are various things like FLN, there is ECCE, ECD. So STEM is one of the most important thing because it basically promotes thinking, thought process. So children, especially in the science stream, they need to be given practical options, like they need to practice things. So labs have to be there, equipments have to be there, stuff, so that they can innovate and create, because there is only so much you can teach via theory. They need practical. So that is why there's so much of emphasis on STEM. Yes, so basically it's like an applied thing. So all these things are already there in the curriculum as a theoretical concept. So now with this introduction of STEM, the idea is to have applied concepts, like whatever they learn in the class, how do they use it. So that is the meaning of pushing this STEM. What they already are having in their textbook, how to use it, apply it in normal life. Under this is a very peculiar project, like where the SPM is having in 2. There is one other school in Mophlong. But as I said, we will try to cover as many as higher secondary schools as possible, because this is more relevant for higher classes like secondary and higher secondary class 9 and 10. So this is more of like a pilot, and then we are seeing very good results. So we will try our best to replicate this in all our higher secondary schools and school complexes like this, where we have here as we see, this is school complex from class nursery they have till class 12. So this is what NEP also says, that we should have school complexes. So it's a very good thing, and we want to make more of our school, because at higher secondary we have very less number of schools. So we want to upgrade the existing schools to have having complete complexes, so that students don't have to worry about, once they are admitted they can continue till class 12. So this is what NEP also says.